Hello everybody, this is Sonya. I'm in Australia and I'm coming today to do a tutorial for some work in this journal that I'm doing. I just want to do a bit of ephemera to put in it or something. Yeah, yesterday I did this house shop. It's a shop now, okay? I could not get a closure that I liked, so what do we got? We got a paper clip. But look, I've got it pinned down now for a while, and I figure that if I have it pinned down for a bit longer, it'll stay there. So I've got this, oh dear, a bit of glue went through. I put a little bit of trim across there, and there's your window, okay? Now you can write in that. Haven't got the handle for the door. Whoever becomes the new mum for the heads, or when it goes to its forever home, the person might be able to do something with it when it goes into a journal, I hope. So that'll be a journal that I'm going to do with, where did that other thing go I made yesterday? Right, it's here somewhere looking at me because I just put them there so I could find them, you know how that works. Okay, they were both there together. Really. Not going to put you through that. It's here somewhere. Here it is, look. In front of me. So I like how I've sort of accidentally made these in the same sort of colourways. So I will do different things, but I will start a journal and start using these things because I really like to use up I want to use this paper because I have lots of paper now, lots of paper, and it works really good. So I want to work on that. Okay, there's a hole. And you remember what I showed you about the hole? Because I forgot all about it till the other day, and I was talking to the dear lady what showed me what to do if you've got a little bit of a hole in something and you don't see yourself getting in there with the glue. You can put a bit of glue on a piece of paper, or a bit of card would be better. A bit of card, Sonya, would work better. So let's use a bit of something heavier. We'll use this piece. I keep getting something stuck underneath my finger. I don't know what that's off of. Something randy I'm using. It might have been that paint I had earlier. It's probably off of that. So you put a bit of glue on there. You find out where that was lifting up. See? And you put this down in there. Like so. And then you'll pull it out and the glue stays in there and you have got it stuck together. Isn't that neat? Love it. Now I don't know what I'm going to do with the corners, but I'll discover that when I put it into the book. Okay, that'll come to me when I put it into the journal. All right. I want to try and make as many different sort of bits as I can to put in it, like I always like to do, because that's just what I like to do. Make different embellishments. It's quite good fun. So this one here now, I'm going to try and do something in here. This is what I've done to that page, and we've got this page here. These things seem to always stick no matter what. That is the, you know, this good stuff. I got no names on it today. It's New Year's Day, start of a new year, so hopefully we can get lots of journaling done this year too. Oh well, journal making. That is actually not a pocket. The pocket is on the side here. So I'll be making something to put on there. I think I showed you this. I really do. I can't remember now, but I've showed you this journal. So let's see what we can put in here today. Okay. Right. Now, I got some bits and pieces yesterday, that I showed you those. And in those bits and pieces, there was a world. Look at this. Now this is cool. This could go in a steampunk thing, couldn't it? Because, you know, this is just something that I can hopefully do a bit with and fix it up to be something part of here. That's good, isn't it? I like that. Now what else will we use in this? We have a few hearts that I got as well, and I like the idea of using those hearts in here. I like the idea of using some of this in here too. This gold. It's like it's not a saw, but it's You know what I mean. You know what it is, don't you? And then we've got these bits here so we can use something in them. And I've got these bits here that I've been printing off that I really want to use. But I want to make something today. It's not going to take me too long because my husband is cooking us a nice New Year's lunch. New Year. He cooked some pickled pork yesterday. And today he's doing the vegetables out of the garden, mind you, out of the garden. I'm having, we're having corn off the cob. We're having beans and potatoes and pickled pork for lunch. And aren't I spoilt? I am spoilt. Anyway, so I'm going to do a balloon too. I'm going to do a balloon. Actually, I might like to try and do the balloon today. I've actually printed off a picture of one so I can get a bit of an idea what it's supposed to look like. Okay, let's do a balloon. And that'll be fun. Let's see if we can, out of this, what we can get. What I can, I do print off some things for ideas. There's a good one, but I'm not going to be making that. There's just bits and pieces that I like to print off so I can. You've got to have something to look at. If you don't have to make it the same, because I don't do that. I don't want to make mine the same as what anybody else has got. I just want mine to be mine, and the more you, if you put something, get something out of a book or a magazine or what somebody else has, you've seen somebody else make, you can turn it into what you want it to be. So this is the idea, right? This is the string. This is some hearts. Don't know about that. Paper. Could use that. Okay, let's have a go now. That I can stick there. I might even do that just with a little bit of this glue, just for the sake of leaving it there for in case, because then I can put something behind it or with it and turn it into something more steampunky, you know. But on this page here, I'm going to do a what's the name? So, what's the name? I had cut out this that I've seen earlier. If I forgot, but I cut it out. And what's that paper there? I've got something that I'm going to be. This is cool. All right. I'm getting it. Nobody panic. You know, you try to get one page and you got 19. I've got this, and I think I like that. The balloon. You might have heard me say many times I don't like. Actually, too. I've got. I do, don't I? I have map paper. I have map. Wonder where I put that. No, we don't want to spend all day looking for it, but we're going to just have one peep in here. I think I got it. My goodness me, look, I do. Look at that. Go me. Oh, look, that might look as good as a basket. You never know. Anyway, so now this is getting exciting. To me, at any rate. So, when I printed this off, the idea was to make the shapes that come down to, you know, this, to that way. The only thing I found was I did it too skinny. Instead, too thin. Do I want my balloon to be a bit more, what would you say, supple, rounded, a bit more rounded. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to make it round, you know. I think I'll do it round because then from there I can follow on with that, okay? Right, let me see what I'll show you what I can do. What we hope we can achieve anyway. So it needs to be in this area, doesn't it? You don't want it any bigger than that. Right, that's how I measured how to fit it in. Okay, righto. We need to get it in this area, okay? So I'm going to move that. I'm going to get a round thing. Come here. Don't leave me, please. I'm trying to do something. Here's a round thing. Look, here's a round thing. Look, a round thing. Anything round's good. It goes over the edge there a tiny wee little bit, but that doesn't matter. So this is our round thing, right? This is our template. And if you wanted to make it out of something a bit more sturdy, you could if you wanted to keep it. Okay? So Now, I'm thinking, do I want each panel different? No, or I could do that, but I don't think I will. Let's just do this because we don't want to make it too hard for ourselves, do we? We do not want to make it too hard for ourselves. Now, where are we going to go? Ethiopia, Sudan, what's on the other side? We're in, there's the Atlantic Ocean up there, Africa. Goodness, I wonder, maybe some of you people live somewhere in some of these places. I wanted to have it like a variety of colours, so I think I'll just pick out this bit here. You know, what do you reckon? Never heard, don't think I've ever heard of many of these places, and that's not good, is it? But that's what I want to do. I'm going to put more than one colour here. Oh, I like that bit. This bit here's got a lot of different colours, hasn't it? So is this bit here, the different colours. Like that bit. I'm going to cut that out altogether, and hopefully I'll get it round. Try not to waste any of the map paper, Sonya. I'm just going to take... Get away there. Come on. I need the breeze. I'm sorry if that makes a noise in the video, but I need the breeze, even though it is cool and raining here. It's raining. My husband loves the rain. It's good for his yard and his garden. He does. He loves the rain. I like the rain. I'm a very big fan of wind, though. I do love when it's nice and windy, and it's just, I don't know why, but I do. Most people go, oh no, I don't like that. And then one lady that I know, she was up the street the other day, and she said to me, she walked in the wind because she liked, and I thought, oh, I do like the wind as well. That good. Other people besides myself. So there's your balloon. There's your balloon, Sonya. Right. Don't lose that. Put it all over there. So there's my balloon. Now all I've got to do is turn it into a thing that looks like a balloon, okay? I need to make sections in it, you know, I need to make it into sections. So what I mean by that is do I want to do this, or do I want to do this? The same thing, pretty much, pretty close. Two strings of string, but I think it's too thick what I've got here. I think I should use that one. This is too thick, isn't it? Unless I divide it into sections. So I pull it apart, because I like the look of this one. You can't see it very plain. I'll go with gold or bronzy colour one. I think I'll go with the bronzy colour one because it's that could be more prominent on the page, couldn't it? Do you think that'll show up better? Okay, so I need to start at, we need to find the top, which is probably pretty easy to do. If you put it on a thing like this, right, now that would be your top and that would be your bottom. So let's just do a tiny mark, and I hope I can see it again, little green mark. Nobody will worry if there's a little green mark, because there's bits of green on the map, isn't there? There's that green mark there and that green mark there. Okay, so I need to come down around here like that, and down there like that, and go down there like that if I want to do them sections in it. So here we go. This would be good if this was sticky, and I do have some that's sticky, but it's not the right sort of stuff to use. It's brown. I wonder where that is. That'd be cool. Anyway, you're going to have to use this, Sonya. Now, look at this. I've got this big jar, and I put these things with the pointy bits, and this bit here that I got, and these other pointy bits in here, because I've lost my the pointy piece that you put on the end of your glue stick. It's the nib things, right? I've lost mine amongst this, and then I got gifted some, so I put them in a jar there with that. Can't lose the big jar, can I? I wouldn't be too sure about that, Sonya. Okay, so we're going to get some of this nice glue. Now this is from Stampin' Up, and I'm not saying that because I'm promoting it in any way, the fact that I really do like it. The only thing wrong with this is it comes out too fast. So Can I eyeball that down there, or do I need to draw it? Righto, let's draw it first, eh? Let's do that. So we'll put the little spot there, the little green spot there, and the little green spot there, okay? And then we can get this piece here, if we don't have one of those protractors, which we probably should have, but it doesn't really matter. There's somewhere one somewhere around here. So what you do is just line that up with the two bits. Right, so how far is that? That looks like it'll be alright going down that way. What do you reckon? I'm going to do it with the green again. Should I? Maybe I better do it with the pencil in case I've got to rub it out. So if we do this, down to there, right. Now you could do this in sections, but I think that might be too hard for me. I'm not real sure about that. I'm not confident enough to do that in sections. I tried to one time. Now this here part, I'm going to have to go over two squares. So if you can get that, what I'm doing, what I said, I'll show you in a minute. Let me see. We'll get that there, and then from up here we've got to line that up with the two end bits, but we need to bring it down here 2 squares, righto. So that should be the same as the other one. Well, not quite as far out. Maybe it needs to come in a bit further. But good thing I just did it in a pencil, isn't it? Bring it in a bit further. There we go. That's a bit better. And that off there. There's just really attention to detail, isn't it? And now the middle one can just go down here. Don't know if I want to do it straight. I should do it straight. Yes, don't do it on an angle, Sonya. You probably haven't divided them very good, but if you think about it, the other half of that's round there, and the other half of that's round there. Just take me word for it, you know. That's where it is. It's just a guideline. It's just a guideline, and we just sort of need something to guide us through to that. Okay, so now I'm going to put this down around that line there, and just to start off though, we're going to just put it on the back. We put it on the back. This is fraying really bad, so I'm gonna should actually put some glue on that before it'll let it dry, so it will stay there. Now I need I need 3 bits. It doesn't matter how long they are, as long as they're longer than the circle. Okay? As long as you've got them longer than your circle. And that's not sticking because this takes a while to dry, this stuff. And actually it works better with paper. It's glue. It's not a very good fast working glue for what I'm doing. And now I've got a big body of glue on the end of there. Let me fix that. Rightio. There, like so. I hope the children are alright. Haven't heard from them today. When I say children, 45, 32 and 25, they should be should be right, shouldn't they? They're somewhere doing something. I don't think any of them were out partying. I don't know. They could have been, but I don't think so. I suppose they'll send me a little message later and ask me how I'm going. They knew I'd be in bed before. The only thing that went wrong last night was we went to bed at a bit after 10 o'clock because we get up really early in the morning, so we don't, you know, and we don't want to stay up all night anyway. It doesn't, you know. Anyway, so then the fireworks started going, upset all the dogs in the neighbourhood, and oh dear, this went on for ages. I thought it was supposed to be at 12 o'clock, not all night. Anyway, way before. They shouldn't have fireworks anyway. People are not supposed to, it's legal in New South Wales to have fireworks unless you have a permit, and maybe they did, but I don't know. And it was just not good because all the dogs were upset and the cat was running around. It wasn't good. I mean, I only got one dog, but she was upsetting the neighbours' dogs, and they were all going, and that's really sad, you know, because I was really worried for them. But they're all right today, but still, it's not nice, is it? So that's going to come down there and go behind here. Come on now. Oh, I'm having trouble with my glue today. This pot particularly, and I really don't want to start another one. I'll get a bit out of this. It's still got a bit over. It's probably nearly half full. It's just playing up on me. Come on. I'm going to have to put these in that one of them little fast-running glue pots, but then I've got to get the right one in there because you need one that'll stick this sort of thing. Now that's going straight down, isn't it? So we're just going to put that up there because it's going straight down. I know you're going to say to me, why haven't I stuck it right down? Because I can't just yet. I have to make sure what I'm doing is proper and right because I don't want to muck it up. Oh, I wish the glue had come out of here, really. Oh, goodness me. If I stood it up in a pot, it'd be leaking all over the place. I do have issues with the glue pots, don't I? Oh, dear, I do. I don't think I'm the only one, though. Some people can just get them... I try to get them working before I start, but I was doing... What was I doing? Something else. Oh, no, I was trying to fix that thing I made yesterday. Right, now we're going to go... We'll take this one over here, cross it over and take it across around there. It'll go across around here and around there. It's going to come down there and it's not going to fit. Right. Well, that's not handy, is it? Might be able to pull it up a bit so that do fit. You would have thought it would have done, wouldn't you? Cut enough off there. Take it up a bit further. Put more glue on. You should probably put something over the top of this. Oh, I'm so sorry, everybody. I really feel terrible about this because I don't know why it won't come out. It's only sneaking out of there. If I wanted, you know, if I only wanted to come out small, I'm laying it down now, right? I'll lay it down. Now this has got to go round here, round there, like that. Around the bottom bit here. And you know what? I said to myself before I started, make something you can finish, Sonya, because I don't want to keep on leaving things half done or part way done. And then if I got to go out of the room, which I did, you know, I had to. It wasn't yesterday I was in here, it was the day before because I had to go out yesterday, and it was just you come back and you got nothing on what you were doing. You just got no idea about what you were up to. Okay. Now I know I can't use that little glue to do this with, so I don't know. I'm going to have a go at this anyway. I'm going to put some down around here. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, goodness me. I do attempt these strange things, don't I? I can't help it. I want it to look like it's supposed to. It might be even better if I did it a different way, but I don't know how that would have been. Righto, now I'm getting my fingers stuck to the back of this, but you know what? It's okay. There's nothing happening on the back that we're not gonna worry about that bit. Just keep going down here. The sticky bit here, the sticky bit of glue. See how we go. Righto. Alright. Okay. Are we getting there? Are we doing this? What I wanted to do was not make so much gluey mess, is what I wanted to do. This might be a lot easier if you had a piece of something like the paper trim of some sort, which I probably could have used that other thing. I don't know. We'll see what happens with this. We can always make another one. More than one balloon might help. You can't touch it with your sticky hands because then you get stuck to it. Now that was stuck down all right, didn't it? And that worked. Seems to look all right. Is that bit going to go down here for me? Why not? Let's do this middle piece. There you go. Goodness. Right. Well, I got that bit. Now up around here. If I drag it along there, it leaves a little bit of sticky behind it. There we go. Right. Now over the top and down around over here. Come on, you can do this, Sonya. You've been doing it so far. So far, so good. Looks a bit googie-like, but that doesn't matter. A bit googie. Okay, in a bit. in a bit and over. Right, not bad. Not bad, doesn't look too bad. Looks like it could be a balloon. Oh, look what I'm going to do now. I hope. You reckon I should do this? Don't know. Because it's not supposed to have this bit on the end of it, is it? No, it hasn't. It's not supposed to have anything around its outside because, in theory, there's the rest of the world around the side there, okay? Wherever it comes from, whatever it goes to. Oh dear, does that look right? Yeah, not too bad. Where's the picture of the thing I was looking for at? I've got a sideways picture of it, something like that. Right, these ones only come down that far, and then that looped around there, and that's flash, isn't it? Right, okay. We're going to do the flash thing or what? Don't know. Yeah, that'd look going up there. That piece. Now that looks good. Got to be on an angle though. You can't put it straight. You've got to put it on an angle. Put it down like it's dipping down into here. Well, there I go, the gluey strings again. But they seem to work okay, the gluey string bits. Put it up there. Come down here. Whoops, now we've caught that bit and lifted it up. That's not good. Let's see if I can use the stringy bits. Seems to be the only way I'm going to get this glue on here. We need the other way. Do we want to go that way or the other way? Up the other way, Sonya. For some reason this middle bit looks funny. Well look, I'm going to have to put this up, this video, and show you how funny this looks because I don't have any other ones done at the moment. You see, that I can put up, and I don't want to be leaving yous again. We need to do stuff together, don't we? So we do. Right, this can go across the top here. There you go. Hold that down. Thinking about taking it round to the back, but I don't know. I'll just put it across there. Come on, get up a bit higher. It doesn't want to move for me, does it? Because I've got all my fingers are covered in glue and sticky. Right. These are not level, them two lines going across there. Probably not. I'll move it up a bit. Tiny bit. Okay. Well, see, when you look at what I did and to what the picture was, it's not the same, see? So you can do your own thing. I mean, you know, it'll be a balloon in a minute. You watch, I'll make a balloon out of it. I will make a balloon out of this. A hot air balloon, that's what we're after, aren't we? Right, it doesn't matter, it probably got wonky while it was flying, you know, it's just, the breeze blew that over. Right, now, stood that up, lay down, please. Now this bit here, we'll go across the top with that too. Just about three things is three little tiny bits there. Right, now, there's a bit of balloon. Right, now, I don't know what it looks like. I don't know what it looks like until I see it on the video, and if it looks really weird, I'll have to do another one till I get it right, won't I? Don't think it looks too bad though. Okay, so now we're going to put that in here on the page, because now we have to make a basket, and I think I should be able to manage that. Is that the right way? Yeah, I thought I was only using three things on that, but I've got four. I mustn't have thought about when I was cutting that off. It didn't cut the other bit off, and that's okay. So anything particular be on top of your balloon, only a thing if you want to hang it up, but you're not going to do that, it's going to fly around. Okay, should I put it on the same page as that one? I don't know about that. I think I might have to move the page over. How's this? This is better. Needs to be its own thing. Now, we've got the strings going down there, right? Now all I've got to do is make a basket and put the string coming down to the basket, okay? I need one of them. I thought the burlap hearts might work really good in this. What did I do with them? I had them this morning. I put them in a bag. Put them in a bag. Maybe I should have put them in great big jar too so I wouldn't lose them. What did I do with them? Okay. Sometimes though when you go looking for something you might find something else that'll work for you just as well, if not better. You never know, do you? So if I haven't got the burlap hearts, which I think I do have, I can just use a piece of burlap anyway, can't I? There's a few wings there, might have to go with them. People have been giving me goodies that I've been working with here. So it's been good fun. Wait a minute. I know they must be on the other side of the table because that's where I put these things. Didn't I? Come on. These are burlap hearts. Ah, Sonya. You know, I just got too much. It's just like a thing like, where's Wally? You know, have you ever tried those things where you have to find things in it? I love them finding things, but I don't know about doing it at home, looking for me craft things. I don't know about that. But I do love doing those puzzles. I used to anyway. I don't do them as much anymore. They take up a bit of time, and I've got other things that I'd rather do now. Where is the little hearts? Ah dear, I showed you them. I know I did. I said, here, look at these. These would go good in this. This is in the packet anywhere? In the book? No. Maybe they don't need to go there. That's what the trouble is. Sonya, you're not going to be able to put them there because they're not going to work. Is that right? So what happened to me? What happened? What happened to me balloon? Ah dear. Oh my goodness me. Oh well, I'm off to a good start this year, aren't I? I put it in here because I said that it looked good there. It was going to go there, but I decided to change it and put it here. And then where'd it go? Oh dear, how many people have seen that? I missed it, I've lost it. Here it is, look. Oh, I got it. I was looking for the front of it, not the back of it. Now, come on. What can I put in the bottom there? What's this here business? What is this here? This is cool. Looks like a balloon type thing from the bottom of the basket, or maybe not. I want a bit of burlap, please. Where are those things? Where are those things? Just have to look a bit further than you did, that's all. Look at this. Oh, these are nice, aren't they? Look at the purple ones. That make a good basket. Come here, I'm excited now, I found them. I knew they weren't that far away. These are actually a sticker, but I don't know if I'll use it for that. I mean, as in the way of a sticker. I don't know if I'll use it as a sticker. Now, I need it to be a basket shape though, don't I? I need to cut it square. It's only for the fact that it'll look better, you know, because I think it'll look better if it's a square. But then I'm not going to have much heart left. We'll see how we go. Right, across there. Okay. Across here. And it doesn't look at that. I got a basket shape. Wow. That was easy. Hang on a second, I'll make that straighter. There we go. Now I've got a basket shape for that. And then, when I put that on there, I have to make the strings come down to there that's carrying the basket along through the sky. Strings have got to go down around underneath that. Should I use the same stuff? I think so. I think I should use the same stuff, even if it is hard to put on there. Okay. Now I'm going to use this as should use it for a belly band, eh? What do you reckon? So that means I should put something behind it, or just a tucky thing here. Just use a tuck. But then you don't want to be mucking around with it, you know? You just ride around it. Yeah, just ride around it. I'm going to stick this down because I like this thing. I do like this thing now. This balloon. I hope everybody else does. I'm going to give it a little bit of green. Alright, a little bit of green is there somewhere. I'm sure there's a bit of green on there. Okay, I've got 27 seconds, so I'll have a couple of minutes after that. And then I should have something done to show you, I hope. How you can go about making your balloon too. But then we need probably some cogs on the page or a couple of stamps of some sort, and I'll do that. But I needed to see what I could get out of these other things, see what I could make. I'll probably put something on there, and so we'll stop that. And where's me? Oh yeah, well, hubby will be in here in a minute with my lunch will be ready, so I suppose I should I think this might be an iron-on thing, these. They could be. Just about a terrible time with this glue, aren't I? Ah, goodness me. I might have to start another pot. But it's still got a lot in it. It just doesn't want to come out. It might have a big clog mess up in the inside of it, and I'm going to have to work on that before I come back here again. So I don't want just to be upset about me. Now, I need to put a couple of dangly things on the bottom. I envision there's something hanging off there, like a bit of rope, to... I can't get this. Oh yes, I can open it there. Right, I'll have to take that off there and see what's stuck in this. Might have a big dog. Excuse me, a big dab of glue. Every time I have a mouthful of water, I get a hiccup. Come on. It must be the weather making me a bit tired today. It's cool and raining, and it's nice. Nice way to start the year. Usually it's really, really hot here, really hot by this time of the year. So if I bring those strings from up in under there down, I wonder if I can get that one there off. I just feel like it's too much. Yeah, righto. You want to be careful doing that, Sonya? Sure, I will. There you go, I've got him. I hope I haven't got too much of the paper underneath. And a smaller pair of scissors might have been better to use. Now these pieces here are coming up a bit. Oh, so I didn't cut enough off, did I? Where's that blade thing I have here? I'll just be careful now you don't cut the balloon. Just cut a bit. Come on. Oh, it's got a bit of glue stuck on it, so otherwise it's going to come off, I hope. Very good. I do have a tiny little patch there, but I can fix that. I'll put something on there. You know what I should have done? Put the... Oh no, the string can go next to it, can't it? Maybe we could try and take that off and put something over the top of it when I bring the string down. Do you think? That might be a better idea? Yes. I need to put the string on first, right? And then I can put something, you know, over the top of it. Because I need to start and end the string somewhere. These pieces here, I guess I can just take them to the bottom. I probably need a knot in those, but I don't know if I can do that. We'll have to see how clever we are or not. Right, so the basket... It's got to come down, this piece has got to come down here on the basket and hang on to it. That doesn't look right, does it? It comes from here, Sonya. Good girl, you've got it. It comes from out there. This part here has something else on there. I can stick something back on it. So maybe I'm going to have to go around the edge of this with this. Okay? And then bring it down to go onto there. What do you reckon? Okay. Well, I'm going to have to come back tomorrow and finish it because I have to go now. Thank you, everybody, for watching and for all your lovely comments. I hope you all have a lovely new year and stay safe. And things are getting a little bit worse around here in Australia because people went out there and partied and whatever they did and got germs all over the place, and I shouldn't say anything about it, but I can't help myself. I get very disgusted with people that got no idea, you know, they could kill any of their family members or anything if they got this wrong with them, and I don't understand why they do that. But anyway, we all try and stay safe and go do your crafting. It's very, except for when you get all flustered, it's very calming. Okay, thank you everybody for watching, and please like and share and subscribe to my channel if you like it. It's different. I have lots of different things that I like to do. I like to do lots of different sorts of things, but I like to do journaling and sewing them mostly. And I will be doing all that through the next year. So thank you, and I will come back and we'll do a little bit more on this, I hope. I should be right to remember what I was up to. And when I finally realised that went round there, didn't that make that look better? Wouldn't that look funny if... Anyway, got to go. Thank you very much. Have a good year. Bye-bye.